Hello, Pisces. Welcome or welcome back to the Venusian Light Tarot. So today we are going to be doing a reading for you. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I'm just going to be opening up here to Spirit to see what we can channel and what we can pick up on for you. So what do you most need to know here, Pisces? What does Spirit want to tell you? All right, so if you do feel drawn in any kind of way to the title, to the thumbnail, or if this pops up randomly, then it could be for you. But of course, just take what resonates, just take what fits with you. Okay, so Spirit, tune us in here to Pisces, to anybody who is present here for this reading. What can we channel and what are the messages? There was a message coming through before I started here with the reading as I was shuffling your cards. And we have this at the bottom here. You are highly thought of. And I was picking up on that some of you are being very admired right now. Could be by like a specific person, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's something with your essence, your energy, your aura. Something that you're almost like being very encouraged right now by Spirit to be very confident in that and to sort of respect yourself in all of ways, because you are also being very admired, respected, and seen here. Okay, so that's just something coming through. But let's see, Pisces, what do you need to know right now? So Spirit, what does Pisces, any of the viewers who are here, what messages do they most need to hear? There's a strong sense here of not holding yourself back. Some of you here, Pisces, could be having a lot of energy, a lot of motivation with the, I just saw the Sun card too, and with that same card that I just referred to, I feel like with this flame that this woman's holding too, you definitely have a lot of kind of like energy to work with right now. I do feel a lot of you have there's some kind of like deep connection with Spirit right now that is bringing you a lot of inspiration and ideas. So in whatever way that is, it almost feels like you're just kind of like on fire. You are, again, noticed, seen, admired, and it's also like you have this very positive energy sort of swirling around you to use. So I feel like this is, yeah, I'm seeing that some of you have many kind of things coming towards you at one time. Definitely could be, this almost feels like it's a few different things. So it could be people who, again, are admiring you, maybe in love, it could be suitors, but it also feels like it's opportunities. It's a lot of things that you're like magnetically attracting to you. So very good time to use that magnetic energy that you have. Pisces, what else can we pick up on here? But I am getting there's one particular person for a lot of you with the Two of Cups. And there's different groups of you. For some, this is a secret admirer. This is someone who maybe has not come forward. Maybe they have not, introduced themselves. But it also could be someone that you already know, that you're already like, maybe in a connection with here. And it feels like this person is very attracted to you. They're very drawn to you. They are currently very inspired by you. And again, maybe something that you've done, I'm hearing for some of you recently, maybe you've shifted something, maybe you've changed your appearance for a few of you, but for a lot of you, it's more of just like your energy. There's something that you've kind of like been able to step into. It's like this more like attractive portal somehow with the Page of Cups here. There's a few different groups of you. Definitely for some, there's like a new love. This could be someone that you recently met, and maybe you're wondering if, if they feel the same way as you, or if they have the same attraction for you. And I'm getting yes. Others of you, this is a secret admirer. And for another group of you, this is someone that you're already like in a relationship with. And I just feel like there's this very positive feeling around the two of you, that this is a good time to like advance the connection, to move the connection forward. Just overall here, it just feels like your energy is in a really good place. And if you don't have this coming in, or if you don't have this yet, it could be coming in, is what I'm getting here. Anything else here for Pisces that we can pick up on? Yeah, and there's a message also coming through here that for some of you with the Star and the Nine of Pentacles, again, you're in a really good energy, but for a few of you watching, you may feel like there's a lot of people or energies like trailing behind you. This could be people who want something from you. It could be people who want your attention. It could be people who you've left behind. But there's definitely a feeling here of like not sort of looking back on that or keeping your energy and your vision at the stars here, at like what is working or what is in part of my future. Because I do feel like there's this feeling of like prioritizing yourself and prioritizing what's working, because it feels like that's the energy. It's almost like you're being kind of pushed behind by spirit, but there's also energies lagging and kind of lingering behind you that maybe don't, need to be there anymore. For someone very specific, it could be a Leo, I'm hearing, with the Page of Cups, who could be a new love or new love coming in, or could admire you right now. That's for someone specific. Let's see, anything else that we can pick up on here for Pisces? I also feel too that for those of you who have your own business or you're doing something creative, it's like you're on the right track with that. You will find financial abundance with this path. And I'm hearing this is, again, a very divine idea, I'm being told. So some of you have an idea or a business that you've started, and it's actually like sent directly from spirit with this star here, the stars. It's like a new start for you. So I think this is a time to be like highly receptive and open to the intuitive guidance that you're receiving, because for a lot of you, I can't remember, I think it was Aquarius this came up for. So you may have Aquarius in your chart, or you could be on the cusp, but there's a similar energy here. But regardless, it just feels like it's definitely like this, keep it in this like portal energy, like this very divine kind of swirling portal where there's a lot of spiritual energy to kind of like work with into creating a positive like outcome here. Also, I'm not sure exactly what this is, but for someone, I'm being told that if you've been kind of like circling around something, waiting for it to launch or waiting for it to take off, it could be that this will finally be coming in, or you will find that like right ingredient, whatever that might be for you, to like make that certain situation or business kind of work. You will find the solution. Anything else for Pisces? Yeah, with the horse here, freedom is yours. And it's almost like there's a sense of, like I mentioned, about people trailing behind you. Some of you could be leaving behind connections, or even like one connection that you've left behind recently. And as you do that, again, it kind of puts you in a position to be approached or to be admired by whoever this other person is here, or just the new energies in love that are possible for you. Because it feels like you're kind of at this transitional point, but I'm hearing your soul with the star is leading the way. So your higher self and your soul is the one kind of guiding you to these new experiences and to possibly this more open feeling in love. Okay, so it's very divine right now kind of for you. Lots of this divine guidance that maybe for some of you, you can't fully kind of see, but just know that it's not like coincidental. Anything that's happening right now is not coincidental. Yeah, again, very lucky time for you. It feels very good, feels very positive. We have Spirit has your back. Yeah, so that's what I already mentioned with the star. Definitely some of you are being confirmed, I'm hearing, or told that your energy right now is led by like a higher power, if that makes sense. And that the things that you kind of touch will turn to gold. The things that you're investing in, the things that you're kind of like moving forward, they have like a certain lucky charm to them right now. So So yeah, if you resonate with this reading and if you have any Aquarius in your chart, you may want to check that out. There were parts of it that were similar. So anything else here for Pisces that they need to know? Anything else we can channel for Pisces? Spend some time focusing on yourself and spending like quality time, I guess, like with yourself is also coming through. Yeah, I mean, again, enthusiastic, so exciting news. So passion to start creating, setting off on a new adventure. And that's that kind of balance between doing kind of self, just like focusing on yourself, maybe spending time alone while also connecting as well. So there's something like that, like maybe connecting with the right people and investing a lot of time right now into your own self. In the shadows. What else for Pisces can we channel here? For some, I am getting with this horse that you may have some certain things revealed within yourself. This feels like it's maybe a very personal thing for everyone, but it almost feels like there's some kind of personal truth or personal understanding that you're having about maybe yourself, the direction you're going, something that you've been confused about. It feels like you're going to be having clarity. And this is going to lead you to a lot of like emotional release, spiritual release. And it feels, again, very good. You're ready for the new journey, for sure. And I keep getting for some of you too, there's such a spiritual energy around you right now. So a lot of the things that you're guided to, even like places, locations, traveling, they are kind of marking a point in your journey of like a more deeply spiritual time for you, and like just a deepening of like the connection to your soul being kind of aligned and in sync with like the people and the situations that you're entering into. We have charismatic here. Let's see, Pisces, anything else? Yeah, that's the same message I was already getting. It feels like you are being kind of aware of the energies that serve you and kind of energies that you are moving out of. For some, it could be a person who has been a bit immature or somebody who has not, you know, been aligned to you. That could be for some of you. Yeah, and this, I believe that also came out for Aquarius. I think it was Aquarius. I could be wrong, but I think it was Aquarius. So there's something about a person here for some of you who is maybe just, they're very attached to their ego. There's someone definitely that for a group of you, you are ready to free yourself from. And it feels like it's maybe even going to be that personal truth that you come to realize that like, I have to kind of free myself from this, because your energy is like, they're almost showing like your energy to be on double kind of speed. And then this person's lagging like in slow motion. So you're really outgrowing a lot here. We have someone is trying to come between you and a friend, or you and something that you want. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Oops, okay, that flew out. Work, achievement, and success. So this one flew out here. You need to defend yourself. Pisces, anything else here about this? Yeah, it's almost like, and it's going to be different for everyone how this will resonate. It could be something at work, trying to get in between, you know, your future endeavors. It's the same kind of feeling here as like, your energy is in the process or in the midst of being like freed up here with the horse, so that this new journey can be taken. But maybe there's like a splinter kind of that has to be pulled out, having to do with something or someone trying to wedge themselves still in between you and this new beginning. So Spirit's saying to really like, because I feel like they're indicating that, you know, for a lot of you, you can be very empathic and compassionate, but there's something about maybe having to really stand your ground right now, really having to like defend yourself against anything or anyone who is threatening or challenging that for you. So I just feel like you are releasing yourself from a lot of binds and limitations that have kind of like tangled up on your ankle, you know, and like kept you from walking forward, whatever that might be for you. So let's get some charms here, Pisces. So we have the cherries. This has been coming up a lot recently in my readings. So for me, it just gives me that very like anticipation, new beginnings, new starts, something kind of like juicy to look forward to. We also have Pisces, so that's you. You could be dealing with another Pisces. We have OMG here. Yeah, so for some of you, it's like you're moving forward boldly here. There could be someone who maybe is, again, entering your life or is in your life, and it's like there's a positive energy around this relationship moving forward. Some of you are also stepping into like this leadership energy, this more like bold energy. There could be a lot of surprises up ahead, a lot of things that you don't see coming yet, but will come in. We also have a ram here. So there could be something about Aries energy maybe. We also have a bunny rabbit. Yeah, so things are multiplying. You are moving towards more abundance. There is a lot of, again, like creative, good times ahead. It feels like this is also going to be in the realm of luck and even like connections physically. That could be for some of you. I'm getting like an intimate connection or something that is going to be very like yeah, just like very intimate somehow with like a new connection or somebody who you already have this relationship with. We have tarot. So for some, maybe you're a tarot reader or that's a path that you're following. And then we have this rose here. So it kind of gives me that feeling of you being admired, you kind of like being in a very golden energy within yourself. So I will leave it here, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will talk to you all in the next reading. Take care and lots of love.